What's up everybody, so good to see you as always. Let's get straight into it. Why am I or you not losing weight?
And by weight we mean fat, because weight loss could be fat loss, glycogen, muscle, water. We want it to be fat. So the most important factor of whether you will gain fat, lose fat, build muscle or vice versa is energy balance. And that is quite simply the relationship of how many calories you take in compared to how many calories you burn. So if you are expending more calories than you take in via exercise, you will lose fat. Vice versa, if you are taking in more calories than you're expending, you will gain fat. For you guys to work out how many calories you need a day, it's quite simple. You can go online, you can work out your BMR and your TDEE. You can find calculators for this, and that will tell you how many calories you need a day to maintain your weight with the amount of exercise you currently do. If your goal is to lose fat, you might decide to knock 500 calories a day off that. That might be 250 worth calories, 250 worth of exercise.
First things first with training, you might simply just not be working hard enough.
Oh, no you didn't.
Well, it's a fact, because at the end of the day, when we go to the gym, a lot of the time we just go, well, I'm going 3 or 4 times a week, it should be happening by now. But it's about time effectiveness. When you're in the gym, if you're sitting there spending all your time texting, talking to your friends, checking out the hooters over there, you're not really using your time effectively. If your goal is fat loss, you know by now that you need to create a calorie deficit.
Oh, yeah.
So, get in the gym, work hard and leave knowing that you have
burn those calories.
Exactly, but if you are wanting to build muscle, it's about progressive overload. Make those weights progressively harder. Change up the tempo, but make it progressive.
Yeah. Expect to plateau.
It is normal.
It is normal. So, might be 4 weeks, might be 6 weeks, might be sooner. But at some point, your fat loss is gonna slow. Basically, all that's happening is your metabolism slowly slows down and your body's found like an equilibrium. It doesn't want to lose weight, fat, muscle, whatever it is on the calories you're currently eating. So you have to take more of a deficit. That might be increasing exercise, that might be reducing calories. But no, fat loss is not linear. You don't just keep losing a pound a week. It will be stops and starts.
So we've all got a colourful history, some more than others, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about nutrition, we're talking about training. All of the past diets and attempts at training, whatever it may well be that's happened before, is so relevant when you're moving forward from this point. For example, if you've been running on a low-calorie diet for a long period of time,
you're gonna feel like crap.
You're gonna feel like crap, your metabolism's gonna be running really slow. So if you just ramp your calories up to where you feel like you should be right now, you're undoubtedly gonna gain fat.
So if you go back to my point earlier of energy balance, if you work out your BMR and your TDEE and you find that you are way lower than where you should be even for your BMR, then what you need to do is slowly step your calories up, maybe 50 calories a week, and keep building it up. The slower you tend to build it up, the less fat you're gonna gain, but you need to get your metabolism up and firing again into a position where it will let you Those are the most common points we find in people not being able to lose fat. So take into account your energy balance, how hard you're working out, your previous diet and training history. Try not to get too confused, and I know it's hard because there's so much info out there, but the more basic you keep it, normally the better results you will see, because you can concentrate on those foundation things that give you the most bang for your buck.
Exactly that, guys, so don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up if this has helped and you loved it and you want more of this stuff and it's awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back this time next week. Love you all and goodbye.
Bye-bye.